Hello, everybody. Wow, that music is loud. This is take 2. I tried to record and it screwed up, but basically what happened is I have a package come in. It's the prototype. And I used my homie's prototype to open it. I thought it was fitting. This is the Gideon by Dead Sober Designs. Shout out Longbone, Broke AZ Knives, Dead Sober. 2 years strong, brother. And the Gideon is amazing. But it's not as amazing as... Oh, I just failed that. Okay, it is more amazing. There's no returning from that. All right, bye, everyone. But prototype number 2. They warned me. It's coming in that Izod configuration as a prototype. And this one actually is a prototype. Not the prototype. As you can see, we'll go over the changes real quick. So far, there might be more. We got the pins on the sides. Look at that. We got them pins. Boom. Yeah, Ryan's belt. And then, of course, they have it in the back spacer. The thumb studs have been milled. I actually do not hate them. They're good. In person, I thought they looked really blocky in the picture, but in person, there they are. With the flipper tab that has been added, I can get my finger up in that choil, and it's perfect. And then one of my favorite changes, look at that. That kind of gives it away. You're looking at a hollow grind. I love a good hollow grind. But there it is. So the flipper tab, they don't have the hole for it, and I can see it right there. So I'm hoping that they're making it so you don't have to take this off to do it. But I can see the screw. This one, I will have to take it apart to remove the flipper. But hopefully that won't be the case. Since it's a prototype, there's no weight relief in this one, but there will be in the final. And yeah, I'm happy with the changes. I think it's going to be better. I definitely like the thumb studs have some good action. One thing I noticed is on this side, you have plenty of room from the thumb stud to the scale. This side is like it's almost touching, but it doesn't hinder it at all. Sorry, the youngest was bugging me, even though I told him I was going to be doing this. But there it is. Prototype number 2. And I gotta say, the improvements are even better. I'm curious what it's going to look like. Like, we haven't even talked scale stuff yet. They chamfered up these edges. Looks very nice. This part has not been chamfered. I asked them to, but on this one they didn't. But you know what? It's like, it's not in the way. I think it's quite nice. I like the flipper. Allows me to choke up in there. I do like that. But this one is designed so the flipper is removable. You can see the screw there. So the thumb studs are removable. So you can pull or flick it, which you can do even with the thumb studs on. One thing they had a concern about was usually when you have these 2 points right there, sometimes when you go to top flip it or front flip it, this part will sometimes hit the finger. But for me, it hasn't been an issue because I keep my hand back anyway. Even when I scoot up, but I'm not a good front flipper anyway. But like I said, I wanted on this all the opening options. You got thumb stud, puller, front flipper, regular flipper. I think that's all the openings. no button or anything, although that'd be cool. But yeah, this thing, I like it. We're getting closer. It's really neat doing this whole prototyping process to license the design. I think it's really fun. It's really cool. It's just it's been a fun journey. And I'm glad that they finally have the pins in the front so you could see it. But I'm hoping this is some kind of carbon fiber with some accoutrements on the side to give it a little flair. What I could do is see if maybe they could do a pivot collar. I know some of you don't like them, but man, I love a good pivot collar. Where's the like the dawn? Look at that. A little spot of color right there. I do like a good pivot collar. But yes, anyway, this is the Orion prototype. Still got some things to talk about. I'm hoping that it will be at the Blade Show Atlanta. I won't be there, but hopefully this will be. And we'll see. I'm pretty excited. It's happening. I like that they put the pins there though. It's for Orion's belt. And I think it's a nice little touch, just an extra little piece of flair. Let me know what you guys think about this prototype. I like that hollow grind. Yeah, let me know. And if this one sells well, which I hope it does, then they're going to do my full-size version because the one I designed is bigger. And I'm hoping that this does well so that I can get that bigger, muy grande. But we'll see. But there it is, Kaiser Orion prototype. Let me know what y'all think. And, I'll catch you next time, y'all.